Imagine this, a sophisticated operation secretly flooding Ticketmaster with fake accounts, snatching up hundreds of thousands of tickets to some of the hottest concerts in the world, and then flipping them for millions. Sounds like something out of a Hollywood heist movie, right? But here's the twist. It's not fiction. Federal regulators are accusing a group of doing just that, exploiting both technology and loopholes to dominate ticket sales from major artists like Taylor Swift and Bruce Springsteen. And this is where it gets controversial. Should we hold these resellers accountable, or is the system itself broken? According to the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, this alleged scheme involved cleverly disguised methods designed to bypass Ticketmaster's security measures. The group reportedly used illicit software to mask their IP addresses, repurposed credit cards, and even SIM phone cards to create a network of fake accounts, operating under various names such as TotalTickets.com, TotallyTix, and Front Row Tix. The operation was allegedly orchestrated by 3 individuals who remain at the center of the investigation. From June 2022 to December 2023, the group is accused of purchasing an astonishing 321,286 tickets to 3,261 live performances. These weren't just single ticket buys, they often scooped up bundles of 15 or more tickets per event. In total, they spent approximately $46.7 million on these purchases, but managed to resell them for $52.4 million, netting a cool profit of around $5.7 million. One particularly striking example. They reportedly made $1.2 million alone from reselling tickets to Taylor Swift's record-breaking The Eras Tour. In one instance, the suspects allegedly used 49 different accounts to buy 273 tickets for Swift's Las Vegas show in March 2023, far exceeding Ticketmaster's 6-ticket limit. Those tickets were later sold for a staggering $120,000. But the tactics didn't stop there. To further game the system, the defendants allegedly recruited friends, family members, and even paid strangers to open new Ticketmaster accounts. Flyers were distributed in places like Baltimore, enticing participants with promises of easy money. According to the FTC, these flyers claimed you could make money doing verified fan signups in just 3 simple steps, offering $5 for creating an account and an additional $5 to $20 every time a verified fan presale code was received. This entire ordeal sheds light on broader issues within the ticketing industry, a sector already fraught with frustration. Many fans have long criticized Ticketmaster for its faulty technology and exorbitant prices. For instance, during the initial rollout of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour, the verified fan presale system crashed due to what Ticketmaster described as relentless bot attacks and unauthorized access attempts. As a result, the company postponed the general public sale date, citing overwhelming demand and insufficient ticket inventory. Taylor Swift herself weighed in on the chaos, expressing her dismay without directly naming Ticketmaster. In a heartfelt Instagram post from 2022, she wrote about the difficulty of trusting third-party entities with her relationship with fans. "It's excruciating for me to watch mistakes happen with no recourse," she lamented. She also noted that her team had repeatedly asked if Ticketmaster could handle such high demand, and was assured they could. Bruce Springsteen, too, chimed in during the backlash surrounding his own tour ticket sales. In a statement, he acknowledged how confusing ticket buying has become, not just for fans but for artists as well. However, he maintained that most of his tickets remained affordable despite the challenges. In response to growing concerns about exploitative practices, former President Donald Trump signed an executive order aimed at curbing ticket reselling abuses that inflate costs for fans. On Monday, current FTC Chairman Andrew N. Ferguson emphasized that this directive sends a clear message. Middlemen engaging in anti-competitive behavior will face consequences. Today's action puts brokers on notice, he stated. The Trump-Vance STC will ensure that consumers have fair opportunities to purchase tickets without unlawful interference. Ticketmaster itself isn't off the hook either. The company remains under federal scrutiny for allegedly violating a previous agreement related to anti-competitive behavior. Earlier this year, the Justice Department and FTC under President Joe Biden filed a lawsuit against Live Nation, Ticketmaster's parent company, accusing it of monopolizing the live events industry. While it's unclear whether that case is still active, Ticketmaster and Live Nation recently sued the FTC in July, arguing that their ticket sales processes don't involve bots or violate the Better Online Ticket Sales (Bots) Act passed in 2016. Interestingly, the latest FTC complaint includes some eyebrow-raising details. For example, an internal Ticketmaster presentation from 2018 suggests the company considered the financial implications of imposing stricter purchasing caps. A slide labeled "Evaluating Potential Actions" features a data table highlighting the serious negative economic impact of reducing the ticket limit across the board to 8. Additionally, an email from one of the defendants admits to exceeding the ticket purchase limit for a Bad Bunny concert in Miami in May 2024. When contacted, a Ticketmaster representative responded that the purchases were acceptable since they were made using separate accounts and payment methods. Efforts to contact the 3 defendants named in the lawsuit, Taylor Kurth, Ellen Rosmarin, and Yair Rosmarin, have so far been unsuccessful. Notably, Kurth previously entered into a consent decree with Washington state regulators in 2018, agreeing not to use software designed to circumvent companies' security policies. Now the FTC is seeking unspecified damages and civil penalties against the defendants. But let's pause for a moment and ask ourselves, is this crackdown enough to fix the deeper problems plaguing the ticketing industry? Or does the real issue lie in the lack of transparency and fairness baked into the system itself? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think stricter regulations can solve these issues, or is the problem more systemic than that?